Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening today to, you're listening to the Biker Map Live podcast on podcastradious.com. And don't forget, On the Road with Patty P. Patty P is the host and founder and distributor of the Biker Map, which you can find in bike shops, you can find at Gulf Coast Motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
You have a stack there.
Yes.
By the way, the show today is being sponsored by Gulf Coast Motorcycles. We have Jeff in the studio with us. And, you know, the map is set up so that when you open it up, you see all these advertisers, and then in the middle of it, it's got a map with with a plan, or how would you say it, a layout to get to Gulf Coast Motorcycles, to get to Verdau Motorcycles. Whoever's in the map, you've got a map to get there, and also it shows you a way that you can actually get a group of riders together and actually plan a ride for the afternoon. Jeff, do you ride with a group?
I not so much anymore. I used to quite a bit, but our clients do, and I know they use the Biker Map. It's like even faster than opening your phone now. So if you just keep a copy. I know several folks will come in, use Hunter's publication, and take it with them because they look there and plan the ride quicker.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Chris used to say, always have one in your saddlebag. This way he would say,
yes.
yeah. So, what are some of the things coming up that are brand new for Gulf Coast Motorcycles?
Oof. Well, I mean, there's always new bikes coming out. We're kind of in a steady pattern right now. You know, at the store, we don't do a whole lot of functions in the summer because it's so hot. It's hard to do anything, but we just focus on doing our business the best that we can. You know, we have a big delivery this afternoon of a couple new police bikes to Port St. Lucie. So that's a fun endeavor for us. We love working with agencies.
What does that entail? What you work with the cops?
Yep. Yeah, we do. So BMW makes a few police motorcycles, and one of them is favored by most departments in the U.S. So we've sold in Monroe County and down in Key West. Cape Coral ran them for a few years. So today, City of Port St. Lucie comes and picks up two brand new bikes.
So speaking of police motorcycles, generally speaking, does a police, like the Cape Coral Police Department, do they all use the same model and make of motorcycles?
Correct.
You do?
Yeah, they'll generally all stay in, one format. So that's easier on their fleet departments and things like that, and all the units are the same.
What happens to the bikes after let's say they're using Harley Davidson and they want to go to BMW? What happens to all the Harleys?
So there is a good market, a private market out there for I guess retired police motorcycles, and Harley Davidson, that's very well known. You know, Road King police specials, things like that. And there are people that like to buy, just like you see the old Crown Vics rolling around town, you know, with the stickers that were removed and the lights. Same with the bikes. So they're generally sold.
You know, Patty, I'm wondering if the older police officers, if they ride trikes, because if I had a bike, which I don't have now, it would have to be a trike. I'm not well.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that the BMW police officers, they are really, really fast.
They are fast motorcycles.
They catch me all the time. They catch me all the time.
Well, I wouldn't be running from them, first of all. If they're behind me and the lights are on, I'm pulling over.
Yeah.
So anyway, when you get the police bikes, are they outfitted with the lights and everything?
The factory, the BMW in Germany, they'll build the bikes largely outfitted. But then there's so many different agency regulations around the world with regards to lights and sirens and stuff. So once the units get here to us, then we install the proper equipment, the LEDs, the emergency code 3 lights, and the radios and radar systems. They're really fun bikes to test ride.
So, but all these extras that go on a police motorcycle, they're stocked items at Gulf Coast Motorcycles?
No, we special order them, so we sell obviously a whole lot more bikes to consumers than authority bikes, and it's a longer process to sell to government agencies. So it's all a project that, today is the culmination of 6 months of work with Port St. Lucie. So the packages are done.
I am a fan of watching these short videos on YouTube, and you see people getting pulled over by real police officers, people getting pulled over pretending to have the lights and stuff like that.
Right?
Do you have consumers that ride motorcycles that come in and ask to be outfitted with that stuff?
No, thankfully I don't. We have some people that run the underglow lights on their bike. Those are cool. Those are cool, but sometimes it can be too much red and blue. But No, thankfully we don't have anybody coming in wanting to be like a look-alike.
A wannabe.
Wannabe, yeah. Just be
Got
the
a
real
motorcycle
thing.
comp.
Yeah.
All right, Gulf Coast Motorcycles, once again located in South Fort Myers. Is there anything more we want to talk to Jeff about, Patty?
Well, we just want to say thank you, Jeff, again for coming in.
Thank
You're
you.
always so awesome and amazing, and I am so excited that you are one of our covers for the biker map, for the next biker map.
So
for
are
summer.
we. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the back cover of the next.
It looks
next issue.
amazing.
I tell you, Rachel's awesome. You're
She
awesome. The
is.
artwork is always. I don't think I ever really do revisions, so thank you.
Right, yeah. And actually, you can use her if you ever needed her, just so you know.
Right.
Yeah, for artwork or anything. But, you know,
Yep.
with the BMW name, you know, you just kind of,
A lot of it's provided, yeah,
Right,
the
it's
artwork, and
provided
then
from
Rachel
the-
helps make it personal to us.
yeah, that's wonderful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so any plans for the summertime for you?
Working, like
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier, taking care of a puppy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just a lot of work. A 16-year-old who's off school and SAT stuff and all that. So
Oh, yeah, are they out of school now, right?
Well, yes. So yeah, he's going to be becoming a junior in
Oh.
high school. So it's time to do all that, college tours and
Oh, wow.
holy moly.
Any interest in motorcycles?
Not really.
Okay.
He did a little bit when he was younger,
Yeah.
but he's gravitated to other things.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
out.
guys. Thank you.
And love your shop. Your shop is just amazing. It's so nice and clean, and everyone
you.
is so helpful when you go in. So
Appreciate
definitely check out Gulf Coast Motorcycles. They're located right off of 41 and on the border of Fort Myers and Estero. So go check it out.
Yep.
It's 17080 South Tamiami Trail in Fort Myers, and you can reach them at 239-481-8100. Or you can shop online at Gulf Coast, or actually gcmotorcycles.com. All right, Jeff,
Well
thank
done.
you.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break right now. Once again, listening to podcastradious.com. It's the Biker Map Live on the road with Patty P, another Beasley Media Group production.
Make life a ride at Gulf Coast Motorcycles. Known for top quality bikes, Gulf Coast Motorcycles is a full-service BMW Motor Rad dealer. And check out their selection of Ducati. Whether new or pre-owned, Gulf Coast Motorcycles has the bike for you with financing options, including 0% for 36 months on select models. Located at 17080 South Tamiami Trail, Fort Myers, or visit gcmotorcycles.com. Live, play, ride with Gulf Coast Motorcycles.